Hi and welcome back to my channel. So I'm coming back in with rainbow flowers. Just like to say thank you for all your support, really do appreciate it. It does mean a lot to me, and for all your comments. I do enjoy reading all the comments. So what I've done with this one, so as I said, rainbow flowers. So the topper that I'm going with is the blush blossoms. So I'm going to use these fuchsias and the rose one. So I'll be making 2 cards. But what I've done prior to coming on or starting the video is I've prepared my 2 cards. So first one that we're going to be doing, I'll come back to the second one after. So this is my first card, make sure it's up the right way. So this is a 7x7 card, and I've cut down at the 1 inch here and then the 2 inches there, and took 2 inches off, so it's like a cat flap. And then I've pre-cut my mats and layers. So I have a gold bit of mirri, which is 2 notches under the 7 both ways, and then my printed cardstock, which is 4 notches under the 7 both ways. And then from the top, for the cat flap bit itself, I've got another bit of gold mirri, which is 2 notches under the 4 one way and 2 notches under the 7. And then my printed cardstock is 4 notches under the 4 and 4 notches under the 7. And the topper that we're going to be going with on this one is this lovely one here. Okay, so I'm just going to get my glues. So I'm going to do that inside one first. So you take your tacky glue, not your tacky glue, sorry, your clow glue, all purpose one this one is. Just go down like the centre of that one. And then you take your clow tacky glue and you put that in the 4 corners as well. Just move that out of the way. Bring it in your gold bit of your mat, your gold mat that you've done, and then hopefully place that on there straight. But these glues do give you a little bit of wriggle, so that you can move them about a little bit, and hopefully this goes on where I want it to go. There we go, it's a bit better. And then I'm going to cut, no, I'm not going to cut, I'm going to put more all-purpose glue. I think my nib's got a little bit of dried glue on there, so let's start that again. So again, put in the all-purpose glue on the middle, not too close to the edge. Tacky glue in the 4 corners. Bring your blank card in. Place it onto your blank card. Give it a move about and wriggle, and then hopefully place it down where you want it to go, like so. And then you do exactly the same for the front of the card. So your all-purpose glue just down the middle and along the edges a little bit, and then your tacky glue in them 4 corners again, and then bring in your mirri mat, place that onto your mirri like so. Bring in your main card, turn it over and place this like so onto there, and then the tacky again on them 4 corners, and then bring this one in and place that down onto the front of there like so. Get glue onto my mat, and then pull out your toppers carefully with all the pips. Just going to place that over to the side for the moment, and then take that one out because I need this one. Pull my sleeves up for this one. I'm going to come in with a thin strip of foam pad, and I don't need to go all the way around because the edging is not going to be, it's not going to sit, it's going to be overhang. Oops. So hopefully where I've put that it won't come through on the other side, so that's just going to go there. Let's bring this up a minute just so I can see. Come over a little bit too far on this side. Hopefully I can peel that back slightly, which I can. And snip that off because you don't need it all the way around on that bit, like I said. And then see where it needs to go on here. Well, I'm going to put it roughly. It's going to be about there, I think. So I'm going to turn that over, bring this back in, and place that again around the edging. See if I've got another thin bit, because I don't want it too fat. I might have to trim this down just a tad. That should be enough. And I'm just going to peel that off again. Try and keep this in place. Go around this bit here, not too close to the edge again. Snip that bit off and clip that onto there. And then peel the backing off. And then another bit. Oops, stuck to my finger. And then put a bit of tacky glue onto there. And then hopefully if I hold my hand in the right place, hopefully it's not going to come over onto the other side. Let me just have a quick look. Now, again, it's gone over by a smidgen. So I'm just going to turn this around on myself, lift this bit up without pulling the whole thing off. Give it a bit of a snip there. And there we have. So it shouldn't, hopefully it shouldn't stick down onto there. And then I'm not going to use the inner frame because I don't need that one. And then what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to place the foam pads directly onto my cardstock, just because it's going to be easier for me to do it this way, because then I won't be getting any of my foam pads where I don't want them. There's a couple on the middle so it holds it steady. Another one to go in there, and then I can peel these off like so. There we go. And then this one goes on. Make sure I've got it up the right way. Oh, let's put a bit of this on. Tacky glue on here just to give it a little bit of a wriggle, just in case I don't get it exactly right. My mat is moved on here. There we go. Try and straighten that up. You can still see. And then bring my card. Just gently place that onto the card. And then when you're happy with placement, you can press down to stick it into place. Then I need my I've actually stuck this bit on upside down, so I'm hoping and praying that I can get this bottom bit off the card away and hopefully stick it up the right way. I wish I'd noticed this before I'd done this, but hey ho. The majority of the time you can peel it away. It might curl the card up, but once you get the glue back on the back of here, it'll go down flat. So one thing I would say is, if you're doing a card and you want your cardstock to be on there a certain way, double check before you place it. Otherwise you'll end up like me and have to pull the card apart and redo. So not too much of a dilemma. Because there we go, back on there, like so. Got it the right way now, silly Billy. So for this one I want have a beautiful birthday, and I've got little foam pads here which I think are perfect for these. Pull the off like so, and then I'm going to place this one. Where am I going to place this one? I'm going to place this one right down the bottom here, like so. And I'm going to come in with this one that says "You're so special to me." And then I have to get my book of sentiments out as well, I think, because I'm going to have to find one that says Mum. I'm going to make this one for my mum. So now I place this one up there, and then I want my border strip. Snip that off there. And then I need my all-purpose glue so that I can put this onto my card. I'm going to have to open it up so I don't get it stuck. Place that along there, get my scissors, and then peel that, stick it there. Oh, my fingers got caught in it. And then place that onto there. That's cool. It's not right in the right place, so I can give it a bit of a shimmy down. so I can get it in line with the one that's on the front. A bit more. A little bit more. Try and straighten it up a little bit as well. And that's just going to be perfect there, and I've done it again because I've stuck my top up sentiment on without putting the border on. Silly Billy. Lucky enough these come off as well, so it's a good thing that everything comes off. Pretty easy. And then I need to put this one on this side, about there, and then I can put this back on like so. And then because we've got this other top up, this last one with the fuchsias on, snip them little things off. I'm going to open this up and I'm going to place this one just there, because the insert paper will go on the back and then my verse will go on the back as well. So this is going to go down flat just because of the other bit sitting on the top. So I'm just going to come in with my tacky glue for this one. I'm going to place that smack bang there, so that when this flap comes down you can't see that until you open the card, and then that'll look like that. So let's get my book of sentiments and see if I can find one that says Mum. Definitely don't want Christmas. So look, see if this one, Book of Sentiments 2024, has got a Mum one in it. I think it has. Just need to find the right colour. There we go. So I could do a green one, because that's got a bit green up there. Do bright pink. I don't want to do purple. I'm going to go with the green, I think, because there was a lot of pink in that one. So I think I'm going to go... Oh no, that says Mother's Day. Read the thing first. I need one that says birthday, or not Mother's Day. Didn't see Mother's Day written on there. Saw Mum, and that was what I went for. See if I've got one in here that says just Mum. Might not have one in here. Mum, you're the best. It's got birthday down the bottom, so I could go with Mum, you're the best. Let's have a look to see what colours I've got. I might have to go with a pink one. Yeah, because the rest are silver. These are all falling out now. I think that might be... The others are all silver. Oh no, there's one here that's white. Mum, you're the best. That's gold. That's silver. That one looks gold. Let's go with that one. So let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that one's better. It's going to stand out. Let's put you back in there. I need to get a thing to put on the back of that, so that when they fall out, I can still keep them with it, like an envelope or something on the back to put all the ones that fall out. Be a good idea. Let's put you there, I think. Mum, you're the best. And that is that. And then get some gems. Which ones shall I go for now? And this one. Where's my gold ones gone? Here they are. Come in with these. My glue has bubbled up again. Just take my glue off my fingers if I can get it off. And do one there, one there, and one there. Oh, and one there. So I don't need them very big for this. Just going to use this tray that is from Diamond Painting. Get my pick-up pen. I'm going to stick one there, one there, one there, one there, a bit smaller. And then I'm going to stick one there and one there. And that is that one done. I'm going to put them to the side. So that is card number 1. And then straight into card number 2 with all my mess. This one is going to be slightly bigger. It's another cat flap. And this is an 8x8. So the measurements for this are 2 notches under the 8 for the gold emery both ways, 4 notches on your printed cardstock at the 8, and then the same on the other side, so it's 4 and 4 notches taken off of the 8 inches, which then gives you the nice little border around the card. So again, with your clow or purpose glue and your tacky glue, it's going in there with them. So tacky glue in this corner, like so. Oops, oops. And then your card, this goes on like that on the inside bit. And then this one is going to be for the front. So again, this one was 4 inches this flap, so 2 notches on the gold at 4 taken off under the 4, and then 2 notches under the 8. And then the cardstock, printed cardstock, is 4 notches under the 4 and 4 notches under the 8. And then we place that onto there, and then come back in with your all-purpose glue right down the middle again, tacky in the 4 corners, and then place that onto the front of the card like so. And then for this one we're coming in with the rose, well I think they're roses. Take that off, and then again without the inner frame, like so. Grab my foam strip that I had from the previous card that I did, snip this down so it's a little bit thinner, put this onto there, peel the backing off, put this around so it goes around this bottom oval bit, cut that bit off, next one onto the top bit, turn it around a little bit, place that down, and hopefully bring this in. Should be yeah, I think that might be enough on there, because otherwise I'll end up going over the edge and you'll see it. So I'm just going to peel that off, peel that off. Place that down there like so. I'll take it out my innie frame because I don't need that bit again. Grab my foam pads that I've got left. I need another one. Put that on there. Just see where this is going to go. Yep, that's fine. Cool. Put another bit in there. Put one in there. Put one in there. And then one in there, hopefully. And that should be enough for that. It's not going to go. You're not going to see them. No, that's cool. They're all good. Peel them off as before. Keep going until you've pulled them all off. Put some tacky glue on there again, like so. Bring in your topper bit. Press that down and then bring in your that one there. Bring in that one. This one, and see where we're going to go with this one. This one might have a bow put on it, so finish that one off. Oops. Peel off the backings on this one. Bit of tacky. See where I'm going to put this one. Just there. Put that onto the back of there. Grab this one if I can pick it up. Put them on there. Just using this sheet that's got the bits cut off, rather than cutting some more to make them small. Peel this one off, if I can get it to come off, that is. There we go. And then this one, bit of tacky glue, turn it over. This one's going on here. So this says, if friends were flowers, I'd pick you. And then this one, when I peel the backing off, it's going to go up the top here. You're blooming lovely. Just there. And then this little rose, it's just going to go round about there. So that is all that all used up, that topper sheet. So that is the 2 cards, apart from putting the bow on when I find a bow. Just moving some of this out of the way, some of my rubbish. I'm trying to throw it in the bin. Oops. Oh, getting the right muddy and fuddle. There we go. I'll put that in there as well. Gems escaping from my card earlier. There we go. I'm just going to put the lid on these glues before I put the, put my lid on this glue anyway, before I put the gem and bow on. Gem and bow. When I find the bow that I want to use. So it's going to be a pink one, I think, or a green one maybe. If I've got the colour green that I want. Let's have a look. It's going to go on this one, I think, the green. That one work? No, they're pink. Well, you're a little bit bright for that card. You're a bit big though, that's the thing. Most of my greens that I got are too big or too small. I think I'm going to go with that bright one, to be fair. Turn that over that way. Place my glue dot on the knot. Place my bow right on top of that one. Get my glue. I'm going to come in onto this one. I'm going to place a biggish gem on there to cover that. So that's going to go there. And I'm going to put one there, one there, one there and one there. And these ones are going to be a little bit smaller. Then that one will go there. And then that one's a bit smaller. This side, that one's going to go there, and then a smaller one there. So that is card number 2, and I'll bring back card number 1, and then all I have to do, so similar cards for these 2, so they're both cat flaps, yeah, both cat flaps, and they are a 7x7 and an 8x8. So 2 different ways of doing them. So that one's gone that way, it's a bit curled there, but it'll flatten once it's in. And then this one is that way on. So I quite like cat flap cards really. Anyway, that is it for this video, guys. So I hope you enjoyed watching. Until next time, take care and happy crafting. Bye for now.